Man, I've been thinking. And it's like, if Pokemon were real, okay? If Pokemon were real, and it was like this, that would be the scariest fucking thing in the world. Hey! Thanks for the raid, Motzi. Oh, fuck. No. Don't go. Thanks for the follow! No, okay. How was your stream? You're streaming, I think it was Ghost of Tsushima, right? Oh, thank you! Yeah, I popped in for a little bit. Is that game good? Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a big guy! Yeah, I've looked into it a little bit, because it looked really interesting. Oh, thanks for the follows, guys! I really appreciate that. We have to... I got scared for a second, because there... Oh, he's gone. There was a very big boy here. Because you know I mentioned wanting an Alpha Gengar, right? So of course they spawn a fucking Alpha Haunter right there to scare me in the fog. It goes good. I just started streaming. I haven't played in a long time because I had some medical troubles. And, I wasn't really feeling up to streaming, so... Oh, hey, little guy. I'm in hell right now. This place fucking sucks. I'm still shaken up by that Haunter in the fucking mist. Okay, where are we going? I got the guy. It's alright now. It was my own dumb mistake that led to it, and I dealt with it eventually. I guess. I mean, it was, 'cause what happened was, I have a prescription. Thank you, Motzi. I'm glad to be back. I really want to stream more often, so my work schedule's a little all over the place, but hopefully I can figure something out. I take medication on the regular, and I had to refill it, but I waited until last minute to go to refill it, and I had no refills remaining, so I had to put in a request to get it renewed. But I guess my doctor wants to see me for an appointment before I can do that, but I didn't realize that because no one told me. And so I went a good chunk of days without taking my medications, and it was a disaster. But I eventually got it figured out. I have to make an appointment still. But I'm much better. Because I've gone, like, one day before without taking them just because I forget. But it was, like, 3 or 4 days without it, and it just kept getting a lot worse each day. So. I'm back, though. I'm good. Oh, that's the house we want. Right there. Yes, I brought you one. I brought you many. Take your pick. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I only have, the 2 things I take. And one of them's birth control. That's not really a super intense thing. So, I'm lucky that I only have to take the 2. this little guy. Look at him. He's so cute. I mean, I know it's a girl. I know that, but just got little guy energy. Plus, I really don't like going to the doctor. Yeah, luckily the birth control wasn't the one I ran out of, so I was pretty okay with that. But like, we're gonna get a little TMI here. The week that I ran out of my other medications, I was also on my period, so it was like, I was dealing with not taking my medications, dealing with the pain that comes from that, and all the emotional stuff that comes from being on that. And, it was a mess. And knowing me, yeah, it was rough. Knowing me, though, I'm gonna forget to make a fucking appointment to see my doctor until my birth control refills run out, which is... Oh, thank you, Matzi. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better now, so... It was rough. I don't like to miss work more than one day in a row, but I had to last week because actually, on Thursday, I think it was, I couldn't even stand without holding on to something. So, obviously I can't decorate cakes if I can barely stand on my feet. Okay, let's go to the new... Oh, I have to report to the guy. Duh. I'm not a baker technically. I work at a bakery. It's just like a bakery inside of a grocery store, but there's only 3 of us cake decorators and I'm one of them. You know, we decorate the cakes, we make all the desserts for the counter, we fill the counter and all that. And it's a lot of work and surprisingly taxing on your back and your feet. It's really fun though. Not when the day's super busy, but it's nice and fun. And I mean, thanks, Amanda. It's my first job actually. Because I didn't have a job for a while, so it's my first one and everyone says I'm really good at it, so I'm glad. Not glad when I come home absolutely covered in icing and different colors. Hey, Random Dice! Yeah, it's... it sucks working there in, like, when I do, because I'm usually there at 7 in the morning till 3 p.m. And I have to smell all the baking, and then I have to smell everything else in the, like, the store. I have to, like, smell the cakes and all the, like, treats and stuff, and I get so hungry back there. But then the thought of eating any of the stuff that I make to put in the counter just kills me, because it's like, it's too sweet for me. I can't eat really sweet things, because I have very bad teeth. But all the cookies and the bread that come out of the oven, any lunch breaks? The breaks at work are a little... they're not great. I do get breaks, but... it depends how long you work, obviously, but working the 8 hours I do, I get... very shitty breaks. I get 2 15-minute breaks. And that's it. So I have to rush to eat and stuff on my first 15-minute break. And then sometimes I don't even take the second one if we're really busy. It's not bad though, cause like sometimes, yeah, sometimes the front counter workers, they're the ones that make all the breads and stuff. Sometimes they make a little bit extra and we can't put it out because it's not enough to fill out a package or something. So they'll like come up to me and just be like, hey, do you want this? And I'll get like a garlic breadstick or cookies or something. So it's not so bad. I forgot what was happening in the game. Yeah, they're really good. We get 2 15-minute breaks if we're working 8 hours. Or we get the option to punch out for a 30-minute unpaid break, but I mean, I can eat pretty fast when I need to, so. Plus, to be fair, my manager, he's a great guy. He's not super stingy about how long we take, as long as we come back. So I can take, like, an extra 5 minutes or whatever to actually go pick up something to eat and sit down and eat it. So, luckily, my manager's a really great guy. Emmett, what are you doing? My kitty found my Tim Hortons bag and he's trying to get into it. No. What are you doing? Yeah, he's really cool. He lets me go home early pretty much every day. Just like an hour early. I've taken down the Cleaver and Lilligant so far. I'm just moving on. Emmett, stop it! Stop it. I'm moving on to the coastlands to go deal with the Lord there. I just wanted to get a few of the side quests done before I do that. Because I've been taking my sweet time with this game and I want to start getting it done. Yeah, he's a nosy little guy. Oh my god, the other day, because we had an empty case of pop down here. And it was so cute. He was like trying to stick his head in it, but then his head would get stuck. And he eventually got it out and I'm like, Emmett, don't do that. You're gonna get your head stuck. And then he did it a second time. And I'm like, you dumb cat, I love you. Oh, I like the coastlands. I think it's my favorite area in this game. Oh, I want to hear about the new puppy. I keep bugging Jake to let me get a new kitty, but our cat doesn't like other animals, so we can't really do that. I guess I will go with you. To the beach! Oh, it's beach time! I gotta look that up. American... Oh, so floofy! That's so cute! Yeah, we have... One of our roommates had 2 dogs. Only one now, unfortunately. But they don't really get along. They can be in the same room together, but as soon as they get near each other, Emmett really wants to fight him. I think with time he would get used to, a kitty, but I don't want to take that risk where we get a kitty and he doesn't like them and all that. Emmett's a little fighter. He's sitting right beside me. Plus, Emmett's a big cat in general, so... Man, if I had our webcam set up, I would give you guys a quick little shot of him. He's such a cutie. Yeah, I had a friend that had a cat for a very long time, I think. Her cat lived to be about 20-something. And, when her and her ex-husband moved in together, they decided to get another little kitten from a local place that, you know, saves cats and all that stuff, saves strays and cats who need like medical attention and stuff. So they got another little kitty from there. And the way they did it is they just sort of kept them together. They didn't separate them at all. And eventually they just grew to, what's the word I'm looking for? Tolerate each other. Sometimes they would still fight, but they could be in the same room together. Man, cats get so much older than I thought they did. 'Cause I have a cat back home. She's living with my sister Manda right now. And we got her around the same time my first nephew was born, and he's turning, I think, 18 this year. So she's also turning 18 this year. And I didn't realize cats get that old. She looks... I love her. Her name is Grace. I love her so much. She does look like an oversized rat, though. Life expectancy is 15. Okay, so we're doing something right with her. Yeah, she looks like a little rat, kind of. And then Emmett's the opposite. Emmett's really big. And just a heavy cat in general. We don't know how old Emmett is, though. Because we didn't adopt him. Oh yeah, she's a great cat, but she's such a little gremlin. Jake ended up getting Emmett from a roommate. And, I don't think the roommate knew how old he was either. So we don't actually know how old Emmett is. I do love Pokemon. I would love to have more than one cat. Yeah, it's weird thinking that I have a nephew that's going to be 18 in like 3 months. That's crazy. I know I shouldn't feel super old because I wasn't like a billion years older than him, but that's still weird. I've always dreamed of having like more than one cat. I just love cats so much. Oh, Maine Coons are so cute. 1 second. My dream cat has... My youngest is... thank you, Matzi. Thanks for being here. My dream cat is a Persian cat. I think they're so cute. I love Maine Coons too, though. They're super... I just love really floofy cats. I like dogs too. I've never had a dog, but I do like dogs too. Oh, I didn't even realize I've been live for almost an hour now. Shit. All this talk about cats. I had to get nose. Yeah. I just love cats. They're really good friends. Am I going the right way? Ooh, yeah, they get pretty big, don't they? I think they're a pretty big breed of cat. Hello, I'm here. What is that? What a tale. Yeah, me and Jake have talked about getting other cats though once Emmett's gone. We want to wait a little bit until we get over Emmett. Not get over him, but we finally moved on. Yeah, I think Emmett's getting to that point because he's a really big cat, and I think he's having, because we had to switch out his litter box because I think the walls were too high for him. So I think he's got like little knee problems or something. Because he's a heavy cat. I think he's not confident jumping really high or really far, so I don't know, we should get him looked at just to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, Jake and I have talked about getting other cats after him. I think we both agreed that we want to get older cats that are, oh, I don't know how heavy he is exactly. I do have to use 2 arms to pick him up, though. I can't, like, my other cat back home I could hold with 1 arm, but him I have a hard time picking up with 2. It's not that he's like a fat cat. He's just a big guy. We did get him better food, though, because we weren't happy with the food we were giving him, so we got him healthier food. And we were actually talking yesterday about how it looks like he's lost a little bit of weight since then. Yeah, I mean, I'm also not the strongest person ever. I like to think I'm decently strong, though. Just from, you know, how the heavy, like, tubs of icing and stuff I have to lift at work. But I'll admit, I'm not the strongest person ever. I've thought about putting him on a little scale, because we do have one. And I'm just really curious how heavy he actually is. But everyone needs stuff all the time. I need new hairstyles. What do we have? Oh, that's cute. Hair? I think you know what's up. Yeah, Emmett's a good boy. He does bite sometimes, though. We think he has little, like, kitty anxiety. Just from how his life's been before we got him. So, we don't hold it against him too much if he bites. It took him forever to actually get used to me too. Like, he wouldn't hang out with me just on my own when I was here. But now we hang out all the time. I remember the first time we were sleeping and he came to lay beside me in bed. I think I might have actually cried. Because I was like, oh, he's chosen me! He loves me! Yeah, he's gone through a lot of owners. A lot of people just left him behind. And, when Jake was moving out of his house, he was like, well, I'm not gonna leave this cat behind. I can't leave him behind. So now we have a kitty. Yeah, he's been through a bit. Unfortunately, he was declawed on his front paws before we got him. We both talked about how if we had him from the beginning, we wouldn't have done that. So he doesn't like when anyone touches his paws, and I think it's because of that. He doesn't really like strangers. He doesn't get close to people super fast, because I think it's because he's used to people leaving super fast. We got him, though, and we're not going to let go of him. Because he's my little Bebo, and I love him. Right. His story's kinda sad. We don't have a choice but to have Emmett in the room with our computer and stuff. Because in the house we live in, we sort of have the basement and we don't have a door on our bedroom door. Because I don't think you're supposed to have doors on basement doors. So we can't keep him out of the room with our computer, so we just have to trust him not to knock anything over. And he's usually pretty good with it. I did wake up one night to him stomping all over my keyboard, because it's a mechanical keyboard and it's loud. Because I had this little plushie on top of my computer just sort of sitting there, and it's really round. So I guess he thought it would be a fun thing to play with, so he's trying to get that. Yeah, we just have a curtain over our door, so we don't have a lot of privacy, but I mean, no one really comes down to bother us too much. There is some. Okay, to the coastlands. I don't have the coastlands yet. What am... Oh, I have to go talk to him. Fuck. People move in and out of the house we lived in for a long time. He was the landlord's cat and he lived in Sudbury, and his apartment didn't let pets, so left him there. Right? We'll keep him. We love this cat. Except he really loves to eat plastic. And I'm not a big fan of that one. It's alright, Jake, I understand. I get it. Oh my god, I just realized I don't... One second. I just realized something. And I'm really dumb for just realizing this. There we go. I forgot I didn't have my little guys up. I had to go and fix it, and I just forgot all about it, because I was in the middle of streaming when I had to fix it. There we go. Hey there! If you like what you just watched and want to see more of it, please like and subscribe. If you want to catch me live next to my stream, give me a follow over on Twitch. Keep it zesty, everyone.